Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The give to the tailback. Turning it on! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Give to the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times on these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Here's a hit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies?
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. And that pass was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to help the defense. I think they jumped.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no! This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Washington. Push down for the tackle. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Seminoles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. And here comes the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the... They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Gonna run it. It's Hernandez. Across the 25. He's got room. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 for the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Seminoles. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. They're going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The short hands, it's Abram. Tripped up for the tackle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught close to the marker, it's Abram. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Noles!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed.
Touchdown, Florida State! And the route is on. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. He's out past the 35. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
And that is what is so dangerous about this quarterback. Not only can he hurt you with his arm, but, man, he can hurt you with his legs, and he shows you the speed on that play. Wow.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. The give to the right. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Noles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll try the left side. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Seminoles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll do it himself on the draw.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Looking for a crease to the left. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. They try to get it outside on the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Got the 1st down and more. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Got a lot of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Noles. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it.
Breaks into the open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The give on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the